Hello, everybody. I just wanted to do a really quick training on how to make money every single month with It Works, what you need to be doing every single month in order to be bringing in a paycheck, okay? I'm going to try this new share screen thing and see if you guys can see it. I hope it works out. But that's really like what it boils down to. What we need to do every month is we need to be making money. And I think so oftentimes we overcomplicate the business and we get in our own heads and we feel just overwhelmed and we don't know what to do. And so as a result of that, we end up not doing anything because we just kind of shut down. So we get nervous or we don't think that we can handle everything. So I have broken it down. We do have a Steps to Success in the document library in eSuite. But what I would encourage you to do, I'm going to make this into a PDF so that you can download it and you can print it off. What I'm going to do and what I encourage you to do is every single month to print this off because you're going to fill it out brand new every single month. This is how you're going to make money. 3 simple steps. If you want to make money with It Works, if you want to promote with It Works, these are the steps that you need to be completing every single month in order for you to actually bring in that paycheck. So let me, and you could, if you get like a 3-ring binder, you could even do something like laminate these sheets. So you just have to print them off one time and laminate them, and then you could use like a dry erase marker. You can wipe them off every month and start fresh, or you can print them off every month, whatever works for you. So let me try to do this screen share and see if you can see this. Okay. Let me see. I think you can still see me. I think that's how it goes. And then I think you can see the Steps to Success. And I'm going to point, and you can't see if I'm pointing at the screen. I got to use the mouse. So here's what the first thing that you want to do if you are going to make money with It Works every single month. The first thing that you need to do is commit to being a product of the products. I so strongly encourage you running an auto shipment of products. And there's a couple of reasons why you should be running an auto shipment. First of all, you want to fall in love and be able to support these products on your own. Guys, when I joined, I had never tried a wrap before. I had no idea what I was getting myself into. I was just going in good faith that these skinny wraps actually made you skinnier because I actually had no idea for myself. So how can you like accurately tell people like these products are amazing and I love this if you're not trying them yourself? So I highly recommend getting some products, falling in love with them yourself, because it's going to serve a twofold purpose. You are, first of all, going to get your own before and after pictures, right? Because every time I post my before and after pictures, I usually try to do it like once, maybe twice a month. When I show my before and after pictures, every single time I get a new potential loyal customer out of it because it's me. I can speak to the validity of it. And that's the second thing. You want to be able to tell people like, the greens have given me so much energy. You need a personal testimony to tell people, because when you genuinely love something, it's easy to talk about, right? Think about it like with your favorite restaurant or with your favorite cup of coffee at Starbucks. You don't hesitate for a second to tell people like, oh my gosh, have you tried this new Frappuccino at Starbucks? It's amazing. I love it. And what does your friend do? Next time she goes to Starbucks, she's like, oh, I should try that Frappuccino because so-and-so said it was amazing. It's the same thing with your business. So if you're telling people, if you get on these greens, I promise you, you're going to have so much more energy. You're going to feel so much less bloated. It's going to be amazing. Have you taken our probiotic? Have you ever taken a probiotic before? Because ours are incredible, and they have helped so much with the junk and the built-up sludge in your intestines and colon. Like, when you can really speak to the validity of these products, it increases the integrity of your business so much. So you want to commit, step 1, to being a product of the products. You want to choose 2 to 3 products every single month that you can either use or sell. Now, the question always comes up, and guys, I get this, that you don't have the money to run an auto shipment, okay? I understand that because I was super broke when I joined. Like, we had no money to spare. I used a credit card to sign up. So I understand that. But we actually have a way, like the company makes it easy for you to run an auto shipment every single month at no cost to yourself. So when you get your enrollment kit, you're going to get a box of 4 wraps. You can sell those wraps for $25 each and make back every penny of the money that you spent to enroll. You can take that $100, you can put it into your bank account, and then you can go to run an auto shipment. And every single month, if you can't afford an auto shipment, every single month, bare minimum, one thing should be in your cart every month, and that is a box of wraps. Why? Because when you're getting those 4 wraps every single month, you can sell those for $25, and you're going to make $100 cash for that every single month. Not only will you be making the cash to run your auto shipment, but you are also going to get 4 potential loyal customers out of it, because when you're putting wraps on people, they're seeing the difference firsthand of what 45 minutes with a wrap on their stomach can do. You are going to get people blown away and wanting to purchase or join your team. This is a true fact. I have never wrapped somebody who did not become a loyal customer or a distributor on the spot. Never one time. My mom's first wrap we put on her, she lost almost 2 inches. So put a box of, if you cannot afford an auto shipment, put 1 box of wraps in every single auto shipment each month. Sell those wraps for $25 each. Bam, $100, and your auto shipment is paid for, and it never has to come from your personal bank account. You're getting this $25 from the people that you sell them to. And then what you can do is you can try 1 or 2 products personally each month. Now, I recommend like trying something different each month. That way you kind of get a wide variety of things. But if you just absolutely fall in love with hair, skin, and nails and you want to keep using it, then keep using it, because you want to show people your own results. So if you look here on the thing, what I have for you, you're going to list the product that you get, and then you're going to list the volume that is associated with that, because in order for you to be commission qualified each month, you need to run an auto shipment of 80 BV or more. And again, you can pay for this with your wrap cash. If you just add a box of wraps, that's 54 BV, it's $59. Then let's say you love greens. Those are 30 BV. So if you have 54 from wraps and 30 from greens, you're looking at 84 BV, quick math, 84 BV, and you're commission qualified just like that. Okay, you're going to spend about $80, $85 on that. That's fine, because you're going to get the $100 from the 4 wraps that you're selling, so you never have to pay for it out of pocket. So you get 4 potential customers out of it from the people that you sell the wraps to, plus you're getting a product for yourself to use. So you want your auto shipment to be a minimum of 80 BV total, okay, for the month. That way you can be commission qualified. Okay, the second step, the second way that we are paid, the second step to success, the first way that we're paid is to enroll 4 loyal customers, a minimum of 4 loyal customers every single month, okay? Obviously, you can shoot for more than that. Like, if you can enroll more than 4, then enroll more than 4, but bare minimum, every single month, your goal should be to enroll at least 4 loyal customers. And I've got a daily check sheet for you that we're going to talk about how you're going to enroll them, okay? But every time you enroll 2 loyal customers, every single time you enroll 2 loyal customers, you're going to get what we call a wrap reward. And that is a box of wraps for only $25. We normally get them for $59, and you'll get this for $25. You can sell those for $100, and you're going to profit $75 just like that. It's super simple. Okay, so what I have here listed for you for your 4 loyal customers, we've got a place for the name. If you look here on the sheet, a place for the loyal customer's name and their ID number. Guys, I highly recommend keeping your loyal customers' ID numbers close, because I'd say probably 70% of the time my loyal customers don't know what their ID number is. That's their customer ID to log in on your website to manage their account, and It happens more often than not that they don't know what it is, or they forget what it is, or they forgot where they put it. So I like to keep my loyal customers' ID numbers really close. So you want to list it there. Then you want to list what products they get, because you're going to be following up with your loyal customers. Loyal customer attention, like the more you pay attention to them, the loyal customer retention, like the longer you're going to keep them. LC attention equals LC retention. So you want to list what products that they're getting from you so you can follow up with them the next week. Hey, did you get your greens in the mail? Hey, did you get your weight loss system in the mail? And then you want to put their enrollment date on there, because you want to be able to keep up with their auto shipments every single month. Their credit cards will process, or their debit cards will process exactly a month from the day that they order. And it's really smart to follow up with your loyal customers weekly. And it's also really smart to follow up with them right before their auto shipment is supposed to run. Just say, hey, you ordered such and such on this date, and it's about to process again, because we don't want their credit cards declining. So we want to make sure that they've got, there goes my dog, apparently attacking the door. Okay, sorry about that. You want to, he's still going, honestly. It's just the mailman. So you want to be able to message them, because you don't want that credit card declining the next month. You want them to be aware that it's coming, to have the funds available for it. You want to make sure they're loving their products. You want to make sure that you help, like let's say they want to try greens this month and wraps next month. You want to be able to make sure that you help them be able to log in and edit that before it processes. So you want to shoot for a minimum of 4 loyal customers there, okay? Now going down, step 3, the second way that we're paid is by enrolling new distributors. Not only are you paid commission on the loyal customers that you enroll, but as you continue to promote with It Works, you unlock more and more of the compensation plan. And I don't want to like overwhelm you with compensation plan talk, because it can get a little confusing. But the more you promote, the more commission you're going to be making on team members below you, okay, on each level below you. So you want to make sure that you are enrolling distributors too, because you're going to make commission on all of that as you start promoting. So our goal every single month is to enroll at least 3 distributors. And again, we're going to talk about the check sheet for what you need to be doing daily to get that. And the nice thing, like one of the best things about this company is our weekly bonuses, our fast start bonuses. If you have no idea what that is, our fast start bonuses are when you personally enroll a new distributor, and that distributor gets their first 2 loyal customers within their first 30 days of joining. When they do that, you will get a $100 bonus the next week. It is amazing. Guys, these bonuses, like you don't have to be a certain rank to get these. These are completely unlimited. If, let's say you need $500 for your rent next month, you can go out and enroll 5 new distributors on your team, help them all to get 2 loyal customers in their first 30 days. Bam, $500 cash in your pocket before you are ever even paid a penny of commission. These bonuses are amazing, and you want to make sure that you are helping your new distributors get Fast Start qualified, get their first 2 loyal customers in their first 30 days. So you are claiming these $100 bonuses on each of them. So here on the sheet, I have the distributor's name. I have their ID number, because sometimes it's easy for them to forget too. Then you want to put their enrollment date, because again, to get your Fast Start bonus, your $100 bonus on them, you have 30 days from the day that they enroll to help them get their first 2 loyal customers. So you want to make sure that you're keeping an eye on that every single month. Like, oh, you've only got 10 days left to, whatever. Then I have a place here for the number of loyal customers, okay? And you can just do like a little lines, little checks there, like as they get their loyal customers. And you can print this off for your new distributors, so you don't have to keep up with their loyal customers. That's why I just put the number there, so you can put slashes, like as they enroll customers, you can put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or whatever, to keep up with them, okay? Now, here, like probably the most common question I'm asked is, what do I do? How am I supposed to be successful at this? What am I supposed to do every single day And so I broke it down for mostly for new distributors to know exactly what to do every single day. And I broke it down by morning, noon, and evening, okay, just to help you. And then I put, if you look at the end of each one of these, I put a little space that you can literally put a check mark next to this. And guys, let me just say this, okay? You are a business owner. This is your responsibility. I named it the Daily Checklist Guide to Freedom for a reason. If you don't do these things for your business, you will not see growth within your business. You are the only advertisement that anybody will ever see about your business. So if your mouth is closed, your business is closed. You have got to be talking and posting about your business every single day. I like to give the example of your business as it is with a new baby. So let me just explain this. When you have a new baby, and I'm about to have a kid, our second one, in just like 3 months, a little less than 3 months now. When you have a new baby, you can't just be like, I'll get to it when I get to it. Like, if she wakes up in the middle of the night, like, if I feel like it, I'll get up and take care of her. Or if I feel good enough this morning, then I'll get up and make sure that she's fed. You can't do that with a new baby. Why? Because your baby will have failure to thrive, is what they call it. Like, it's an actual medical term. It's called failure to thrive. And your baby will never grow. Now, obviously, that's like on a much larger scale than this, but it's the same concept. This business is your baby. You are the only one responsible for taking care of it. If you neglect it, if you only do it when you feel like it, if you're like, I'll get to it if I get to it. If I don't feel too tired tonight, then I'll try. Or no, this is all on you. This is totally your responsibility. Nobody is going to grow this business except for you. And guys, this stuff is easy. I always say, yes, it's work, but it is easy work. Like, you can sit down watching Netflix and do every single one of these things. It is so, so simple. There's no reason why you can't set aside 20, 30 minutes in the morning, 20, 30 minutes at your lunch, and then an hour or so at night in order to accomplish all of these. And I promise you, if you can set aside an hour or two a day and focus on all of these things and do them, I promise you, you will see your business grow. So here's your daily checklist guide to freedom. First off, first thing in the morning, you want to post an inspirational or a funny post. Guys, I always do this, always. People want to, when they first open Instagram or first open Facebook, like, you want to be encouraging or funny for them to start their day. I always start with an inspirational post or a funny post. Go to Pinterest. You can find one in like 2 seconds. Then you want to do a product post. Avoid any stock photos. I like to show myself using the products or show a before and after picture. Corporate has hundreds, like more than 100, hundreds of before and after pictures that you can choose from. Hundreds of them, okay? And because you're going to be ordering an auto shipment every single month, you can show yourself using the products. Some of my favorite products, and guys, these are things I can take even while pregnant, are the probiotics, shake, greens, stretch mark cream. Guys, I'm using these things every single day. So it's really easy for me to do a product post because I can just show myself drinking my greens in the morning. Like, nothing gives a 6.5-month pregnant woman life like greens do. And to top it all off, they are chocolate. Like, hallelujah, could life get any better? Like, it is easy for me to post about it because I both love the products and I use them daily. I get an auto shipment myself. So put a product post, avoid stock photos at all costs, and either show yourself or show a before and after. Okay, then you want to check text, emails, and direct messages for potentials. Okay, quickly check your email, quickly check your text messages and your inboxes, and make sure that no potentials have messaged you from the night before. And if they have, you want to spend 2 minutes responding back to them, because you don't want to wait like 24 hours to respond to a potential. You want to do it as quickly as possible. Okay, reply to messages from the night before. We just said that. Okay. Now, Instagram allows you to follow 60 people per hour. Okay, I shoot to follow around 200 people on Instagram a day. I have found my average personally that for every 10 people that I follow on Instagram, I usually get 1 to 2 people follow me back. So if I'm following 200 people a day, then I'm usually only getting 10 to 20 people following me back. And then at the end of the week, I just unfollow everybody who's not following me back. Facebook does not allow you to follow as many people a day. So I add 10 new friends in the morning, 10 in the afternoon, and 10 in the evening. I do 30 people a day on Facebook. Then you want to spend 5 to 10 minutes socializing with your new connections. Like and comment on their posts. Anytime somebody follows me, I'll go immediately to their profile and like their last 2 or 3 pictures and comment something like, oh, your daughter is adorable, or oh, your son's shirt is so cute, or oh, your hair is gorgeous, or where did you get your lipstick, or whatever. You want to be personal. You are making friends. You don't know these people, but you want to get to know them so they become your warm market, if that makes sense. 5 to 10 minutes. Guys, you could literally do all of these things in 30 minutes time. Wake up 30 minutes early for work. Wake up 30 minutes early from taking your kid to school. I promise you, you can get it all done in a concentrated amount of time if you really focus on it. Okay, at noon, okay, so maybe you work and on your lunch break or whatever. At noon, you want to do a business post, how this company has changed your life or how it will change your life. If you're brand new, you don't have a success story to share yet, and that's fine. Don't act like you do, but you can tell people where you're going. You can be like, I'm so excited because I'm about to make a $10,000 bonus right before Christmas. Who wants to join me? Money talks to people. So while you may not be able to share, I've gone diamond, you can tell people where you are going with your business. You can also share success stories from other distributors in the company who have been successful. Pam Souter, our Chief Networking Officer, follow her on Facebook. She always does great posts about highlighting people in the company, and you can copy and paste what she uses, because you never know whose story is going to connect with somebody. I try to highlight a different distributor every single day. Because everybody comes from a different walk of life, and not everybody I follow is a mom, but I may post about a college student who's been successful, and somebody who's my friend on Facebook who's a college student could be like, oh, I could do that, and then suddenly I have a new interest. Okay, so do a business post, do a lifestyle post. This is we call it a filler post. It could be anything, guys. It could be family, friends, food, fashion, pet, anything. If you have a hobby, show it. Guys, if you went to my page right now, it would be very easy to see that I have a husband that I love, a kid that I love, another kid on the way. I love coffee. It's very easy to see what my interests and loves are because I have them posted all throughout my page. You still want to be a real person, okay? People buy you long before they ever buy your business or your products. So stay real, stay genuine. Put a lifestyle post. So we call them filler posts. Here's a big one. Check into your team page for announcements, for upcoming training calls, and for information. Do not let a day go by that you do not check your team page. Okay, make sure that you're constantly checking back in to make sure that you're keeping up with everything. Literally takes 2 seconds. Okay, message your upline or your downline. If you're brand new, message your upline. I promise you, you may think, oh, she's going to think I'm annoying. I constantly message her. No, we want that. We don't know how to help you unless you tell us. So I promise you, your upline wants to hear from you, okay? So constantly stay in contact. If you have people under you, if you've signed up teammates, they need to be hearing from you every single day, okay? As your team grows, you might not be able to contact everyone every single day, but at least try to stay in contact. They should be hearing from you once a week, once every 2 weeks, or whatever. But when you're brand new, you should be checking in with your upline every single day. Okay, and then again, you're going to follow 60 new people on Instagram and 10 new people on Facebook. Takes 2 minutes to do. And then you want to spend 5 to 10 minutes socializing with new connections. You want to like and comment on anybody who has followed you or added you as a friend. It's super simple. You could do all of this, guys. You could do all of it in less than 30 minutes, okay? Now, in the evening, You want to set aside each night to do what I call a power hour. If you can set aside a block of time, just an hour, stay up an hour later. Instead of going to bed at 10, go to bed at 11. Instead of watching The Bachelorette, turn it off and do a power hour for your business. A lot of times we say we're too busy and we're not too busy. We just don't make our business a priority. So set aside time every single night to do a power hour. Okay, you want to do a business post, how this company has changed your life or how it will change your life. A product post again, avoid stock photos, show yourself using the products or show a before and after. Make sure it's a corporate approved before and after picture. Okay, then anybody who has told you that they're interested in the business and like, oh, I get paid on Wednesday, I'll purchase the metabolic burn pack then. You want to follow up on Wednesday. You want to make sure that you're following up with that person. Hey, today's Wednesday. I have it in my calendar. Are you ready to place your order? Follow up with every single person that you've put down in your calendar. You want to follow 60 new people on Instagram and 10 new people on Facebook. Guys, at the end of the day, when you've done that, if you follow 60 people morning, noon, and night, you have 180 people that you followed on Instagram that day. You've added 30 new friends on Facebook. How simple is that? It literally takes 2 minutes, and you could have dozens of new followers every single day, okay? Then you want to spend 5 to 10 minutes socializing with your new connections, which we already did. Okay, then you want to message at least 25 people from your hundreds list about the products or the business. You're going to go into eSuite, into your document library, and print off your steps to success, or not your steps to success, your hundreds list. You can write out the list of names of everybody that you know or people that you've just added on Facebook or Instagram. You want to send out at least 25 messages every single day. This business is nothing but a numbers game. That's it. It's nothing but a numbers game. The more people you ask about the business or the products, the more will say yes. If you send out at least 25 messages a day, you're looking at almost 200 messages a week. Isn't that insane? That's amazing. So you want to make sure that bare minimum, you're messaging 25 people a day. Then you want to message anybody who has liked or commented on any of your posts throughout the day, okay? Maybe not necessarily like your life or your filler post or your inspirational quote, but if they've commented on a product post or if they've commented on your business post, you want to make sure that you get in their inbox immediately. Like, hey girl, I saw that you liked the post with the weight loss system. Are you interested in losing some weight? Or, hey girl, I saw that you were interested in making an extra $2,000 a month by Christmas. Can I give you some more information? Get in their inbox every single day. You should be messaging every person who has liked or commented on your posts. Then add any new potentials from those messages that you just sent out. Add any new potentials to your calendar. Like they say, oh yeah, I would. I get paid next week. Can I order then? I'm going to put them in your calendar. We talked about this just a few minutes ago. You want to contact existing loyal customers to help them. Make sure that they're reaching their health goals. Make sure they're loving their products. LC attention equals LC retention. I follow up with them. Like when I first started, I was following up with my loyal customers every week. Now I have a few too many to follow up with every single week. But I make sure that I follow up with them at least once a month, and especially right before their auto shipment runs. So they know that it's coming and their credit card isn't declined. But you want to make sure that you are contacting your existing loyal customers. Okay, this is a big one. A minimum 30 minutes of personal development. Guys, your mind is only so big when you join, okay? Your mind is a muscle. Just like when you go to the gym and you have to grow muscles at the gym, this is the exact same thing. Your business will not grow if you are not growing your mind. I promise you, if you are not doing personal development every single day, now this is not reading your Bible, this is not spending time alone with God, this is in addition to that, okay? If you are not doing personal development every single day, your business will only go so far. Mark my words. There's so many different people you can listen to. John Maxwell, Mel Robbins, Tony Robbins. You can watch the movie The Secret. Listen to The Strangest Secret on YouTube. There's so many different great options that you have out there, but at least 30 minutes a day you should be spending developing your mind and growing it, doing some personal development. And then if you didn't get a chance to message your upline or your downline, make sure you take care of that before you go to bed. and then take your It Works products every single day. And this is just a check sheet. Like, before you pillow your head every single night, you should be able to confidently say, I have check marked every single thing on my list. Guys, this is easy, easy work. Don't tell me this isn't easy. Don't tell me you can't do this, because this is the easiest job that you will ever have. If you want to make money with It Works, this is the way to do it. It's your steps to success. Get you an auto shipment. Enroll 4 loyal customers. Enroll 3 distributors. Follow this check sheet, this guide to freedom that I've given you, and I guarantee you, you will start making money. I guarantee you. Okay, let me come out of this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make that into a PDF format. That way you can download it and you can print it off and start using it. Guys, I hope these tools help you, and let me know if you guys have any questions.